Now, as you can see, a few players are out here. Jordan Galucci is with us. Jordan, sorry to bother you, mate. How are you? Great game.
Thanks, mate. No, it was good.
Bruce was saying he thought it was probably the best game you've played.
Oh, really? Well, thanks to Bruce, then, I guess. No, it was good. It was a good night for the boys, and yeah, good to just get the W.
And who have you got here supporting?
My friend Lily, one of my sister's friends, Abby, Lily, and my old man. That's my sister.
This is your sister here?
Yeah.
What did you think of Big, or is it Big or Little Brother?
Big brother.
What did you think of his performance?
Yeah, he played pretty good. It was good. Good goals.
Well done, mate. Congratulations.
Thanks, mate. Cheers, mate.
Thank you. He's pretty excited there. We're going to chat with Rory there in a minute. I want to grab Rory Laird just before he goes on Fox. Just one word, Rory. You had more possessions than that ever in your game. You haven't, of course. I think it was a 42.
Not too sure, mate. Just got off the field, but I know it was a couple.
Well done. I know you've got to do that interview, but well done. Congratulations to you. Good job from you there as well. Might just go and grab Big Sauce here. Sauce, what's going on, mate? What's going on?
Just going to go have a word to the man. I wasn't sure after he kicked that goal whether it was his first goal or his 150th.
He's pretty impressive, wasn't he?
How good was he, mate? He got a lift every time he came near the ball or on the ground as well, so well deserved.
Hey, we've all seen the vision of Don Pike announcing that to you guys. That was incredibly genuine, wasn't it, from you guys?
Yeah, absolutely. I think, especially guys like that, they just mean so much to the club, and it's not just on the field, even off the field. He's such a good man, and we're wrapped he's staying around for a while yet.
That was evident when he kicked that goal, wasn't it?
Yeah, exactly. And he got that longer deal that I think you'll see the next generation out as well.
5 years, we're all wrong.
Well, how good's that?
Yeah, no, well done, mate. Good on you. Thanks a lot.
Cheers, mate.
Big Sauce there. Richie Douglas is. Where is Richie? Over here somewhere. Here he is, standing over here. Might just grab a chat with Richie. How are you, Rich?
Ryan, good. How are you, mate?
What'd you make of it?
Yeah, encouraged by the boys. It was great. 4-quarter effort. I thought to Geelong's credit, they played well. They fought it out, but I thought for us over 4 quarters we were the better side.
Did you get engaged recently?
I did, yeah, mate. Yeah.
What went down? Where was it? Give us the feel of what happened.
Just in Port Douglas. No, it was a nice little romantic weekend away, so it was nice. It was good.
Syndesmosis for you? How long?
Hopefully just 2 or 3 weeks. So slightly strained. I got lucky on that one, so just 2 or 3 weeks and should be back.
Appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Good on you. Richie Douglas there. Andrew Fagan, the CEO of the operation here, mate. Congratulations on another win and another full house, 46, just over 46,000.
Yeah, they're good, our supporters. Gave them something to enjoy this week. They've had a couple of good days, obviously, with Rory Sloane re-signing and then really big win on a Thursday night.
So Thursday nights, would you be putting your hand up for everyone you can get every time a year comes around?
Yeah, we certainly do put our hand up for them, and I think the AFL likes sending them our way. We've always pretty much sold it every single Thursday night, and we've had a couple this year against Richmond and against Geelong, and 2 good victories, so I'll keep taking them if they give them.
They seem to like them here, that's for sure. Well done.
Good on you, thanks, Peter.
Andrew Fagan, the boss here at the Adelaide Footy Club. Bryce Gibbs over here. Bryce is just here now getting some instructions from the main media man, Riser. How are you, mate?
Yeah, it's good. Good after a win.
Great game. I see your dad over there. He's pretty excited.
I haven't seen him yet.
Come over and we'll have a chat with him. Bring him over here. I want you to introduce him to us because your dad Ross, tell us about his career in the SANFL. He's a gun, wasn't he?
He'll tell you. Why don't we ask him? He fancied himself as a back pocketer and didn't play on anyone back there, but that's all right.
Here he is, Ross. Nice to meet you, Ross. Come in here, Bryce.
Good.
Very well, thank you, Ross.
What do you got for me?
Now, we're just talking about your career. First of all, your son, how did you rate his game tonight? Because you're a pretty harsh critic.
No, he played a different role tonight, so that was all right. He started at full forward and it just put a bit more pressure up the forward line, which is good. He can. That's what they've got to do, play variety. And instead of running around getting the cheapies, he had to do a few team things, which was fantastic.
And had the extra in defence towards the end.
Yeah. Able to play a variety of different roles, as he said, and a bit down forward, bit down back, something different.
Going to watch the Blues tomorrow night or not?
Yeah, I will. Hopefully I can have a big win. Friday night footy, perfect.
Now, what sort of... You're a cheeky sort of player. I mean, you're an absolute star at Glenelg, of course, but...
That bloke right there.
Rory Laird.
Brought back memories, yeah. Just cheating in the back pocket and doing what I want. I had a good mob of blokes around me and it was good fun.
What was the most pleasing aspect for you tonight?
Probably a consistency of pressure. That's the level. That's when we're playing our best footy, and we're able to ask them a question going the other way in our offence. So it was good.
Well done to both of you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ross.
Cheers, anytime. Cheers.
Good on you, Ross Gibbs there as well. Rory Laird doing his little thing here. Sauce here. Tom Duday is here. Who have we got here, Tom? Who just introduce us to the entire audience here?
So we've got Michael Moneta, who first time I've met him. I've just kind of been sending him passes. He's little Dougie.
Who's this little fella?
Friend of my mum's there, so that's Shez and Steve and little Isaac. And little Dougie, we sent him a signed jersey because he's been through a little bit.
Yeah.
And first game for the year for their family, so yeah, they're pretty happy to be here.
What did you make of it, Isaac? Good game?
Yeah, good game.
Who's your favourite player?
Tom.
Oh, Tom.
I've worded him up well.
Very nice. Well, you're travelling on nicely. I mean, what do you make of the rest of the year? I think you've got 7 games left. It's going to be really tight if you're going to make it. How do you look at it as a player?
Cliche is almighty, but you've got to take it 1 week at a time.
1 week at a time.
Yeah, if you look too far, then it doesn't work out for the best. But on to Brisbane next week and keep going from there.
Congratulations, well done.
Thank you, mate. Thanks.
Very nice. Thank you, guys. Thank you for allowing us to have a bit of a chat there. Big Sauce in amongst. Galuch is still there as well. And I think Belinda's somewhere as well. Might just catch a Pikey. Can we catch one quick one with you? What did you just give us? All I want is a rating out of 10 on performance tonight, the way you judged it.
Yeah, I thought we were around about 8, to be honest. I thought we had some really strong moments. Our clearance work in the second half wasn't to what we wanted, but guys, credit, I thought we took the game on really well and were able to put some scoreboard pressure on them.
Thank you. Cheers, mate. Well done. Don Pike there. Promised the one question, you just got to go with the one question. Where are we going now? Up this end? You can see there's an extraordinary number of people in the rooms tonight. I'm not sure why it's any different tonight other than any other night, but there seems almost a double amount of people in here tonight. Might go up here if we can find a couple of Hugh Greenwood here. Hugh, congratulations, mate. Good win, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, it was a bit touch and go there in the fourth, but we found a way, didn't we? It was good.
Yeah, you did find a way. You had a lot of good players playing some great footy tonight, including yourself.
Yeah, it was a bit of weighted numbers game, I thought. A couple of guys stood out, but guys just played their role tonight. We didn't probably get that as much last week, but tonight we did, and we saw a result.
We're trying to track down Belinda Sloan here. Which one is she?
The woman of the hour.
She's wearing a beanie, I know that.
I would say she's one of the ones that are pregnant. There's about 5 or 6 of the girls at the moment that are pregnant.
They're all pregnant. By the way, what's your comments on Rory signing for 5 years?
Oh, mate, we're ecstatic. And it's one of those things, I like to think I'm pretty close with Rory, but it's one of those things you don't really want to ask him. He's such a family man, so it was a tough decision for him, but how loyal is he, and we're pumped to have him. And every time we touch the ball, the crowd loves it, so it's really good. And Belinda's pumped too. I don't know where she is. She's somewhere around. But
we'll find
of all people, you'll track it out.
Well, very nice. Sorry, mate. Yeah, she's over there. We're going there next. But first of all, have a look at this. Here's Sloaney over here. He's doing an interview over here. Doing an interview with Biggers on radio is Rory Sloane. This is some of their best work. Let's tune in on what's going on here.
Yeah. Hopefully not.
It's a radio interview, of course, so they're asking through the ears, but Sloaney's all strapped up there and Biggers is excited about being on TV again. It's great news. But anyway, we might head this way, so well done to both of those guys. And just turn around this way as you walk through. He's finished now. He's finished. Have you finished there, Rory? Can we grab you for 1 sec?
For radio at the moment, do I?
No, your head looks good, mate. It's absolutely fantastic. You must have been excited the way the boys approached you tonight, and especially with the announcement the other day.
Yeah, it was just a great result for us tonight. We haven't played our best footy at all this year, and our pressure was back at the level tonight, and the way we took the game on, I thought it was back to the level that we want to be at.
Well done.
Cheers.
Rory Sloane there with us as we go back inside here. There's people running around everywhere. You can see Josh Jenkins over here doing this. Probably of the radio stations that come to a game of footy, there's probably 6 or 7, and all of the players get slotted into each of those as they transpire throughout the day. I think this is Paul Seedsman here. We might grab a chat with Paul as he's just hovering around here. What's happened to the eye, mate?
No, not much, just a little knock, mate.
And who we got here tonight?
We got my girlfriend, one of my best mates, his parents, and then Luke and Steph. So I got a bit of a gang, mate.
So you got to get them all tickets, or they get their own way here?
No, own tickets. They pay for their flights over and I get them tickets.
Fantastic. What did you think of his game tonight?
He did all right. It's the first time I've seen him with a bit of blood on his face, so it's pretty good.
Yeah, getting a little bit dirty. It's good, isn't it?
He was very impressive tonight. Very impressive. Went in hard. Look at him.
Yeah, no, he was very impressive. Well done, Paul. Thank you. Thanks a lot to everyone involved there. I did see the chairman, Rob Chapman, over here, and he's just with us now. You've got to be... You've got to be happy packing out this ground every time you come here.
Yeah, that's not bad, is it? Thursday night, Brian, we like that.
46,000, wow.
Yeah, very good. Catherine's my lucky charm here. She's coming every time. So, yeah, it was a good win. Just talking to the coach, some of the numbers don't look pretty, got them in transition, kicked the goals. Young Lockie Murphy with 3, Jordan Gallucci with a couple. You know, they hung in there, didn't they? And they were challenged, and yeah, good to walk away with the points on what's been a good week for our footy club.
Yeah, it has been a great week on the back of Rory Sloane.
Yeah, Channel 7 would be happy. I think ratings would be good tonight, wouldn't they?
They certainly would. It was a great game. Thanks, Rob. Appreciate your time. You can see Tex over here talking a few family and that through here, just in there. He's got him behind the netting somehow. Not sure how he got over there, the big Texan, but he was good in patches tonight as well. Alex Keith here, you can see having a bit of a chat. We might just have a. Can we butt in here? Is that all right? How are you?
Yeah, good. Thanks, Brian.
What did you make of the win tonight?
Yeah, it was great. Obviously, we've been under a bit of pressure, so Geelong were a good side, and yeah, it was just good to win tonight. Yeah.
If you could sum up what the coach had to say in the rooms after the game, to put that into a sentence, what would you say?
Yeah, he just said there was an even contribution, and our pressure around the contest was a feature of our game, and we managed to get some momentum off that. So it came pretty hard in the last quarter, but it was good to hold on.
Well done.
Thanks, mate.
Alex Keith there as well. Well, that might just about do it from down here in the rooms. Bruce and Duck, back up to you there. It's a they're pretty upbeat here, but I wouldn't say they're absolutely over the top, probably because they know come the end of the year it's going to be a real battle for them, even though they've won here tonight, to have any effect on finals footy this year.
Great roaming, Brian. Enjoyed every second of it. No, good stuff. So